So back in October, I wrote this post about a very, very hardworking and resilient young man I have had the opportunity of meeting and know him for quite some time. I see him on the street about an incident that happened, and he ended up helping me out despite his challenges. He is a young man living with cerebral palsy, and he was able to be the one to help me out in a situation where I couldn't figure out how to put air in my tires on that day. And then so eventually, I'm going to attach the post. I already shared it out on some of my other platforms, but something beautiful happened today. I was at the gas station. He's always hanging around at the gas station. This boy, he's always hanging around at the gas station. When he has no choice, he begs. Let me be honest, he begs, but he's always kind. I've met all sorts of beggars, especially in this country where I live in Cape Verde, and I will say he's the most grateful, the most appreciative of all of them. Like, you give him something even when I don't have. Like today, even after talking to him, I really wanted to give him something, but I didn't have cash on me, and he's just always smiling. He has the most beautiful smile. He's always full of, you can see that he's contented. He goes there when he needs, he helps people out. He's not just standing there begging. He's always trying to make himself, helpful, like when there's someone in need. And that is what I saw with this boy. So back to what I saw him today. I saw him at the gas station. He was like pumping fuel for somebody. I was like, So he saw me. I didn't go there to pump fuel anyway. I was just there to use the ATM. And he saw me, he waved at me, and I was like, what are you doing? Are you working there now? So he immediately came when I came out of the ATM. He came to meet me, and then we exchanged pleasantries. I was like, are you now working at the gas station? And he was like, yeah, just yesterday the boss of the gas station came and offered him internship at the gas station. And I was so emotional. I was happy, tears of joy. And I told him, I said, you deserve it. I said, I wish you all the best. I said, you already know everything. And to be honest, he's been hanging around gas stations. You always find him at gas stations. The time he helped me, it was not this particular gas station. I met him at another gas station a little bit far away from this place, but this particular gas station is where I've met him more than often. This was where I first met him during the incident I wrote about, and that's where I frequently met this particular boy. And I know he's paid attention so much. He knows what to do. He knows. In fact, I'm sure he knows a lot about what they do there, about providing services at the gas station alone, just by being there. And I was just happy to see that someone has seen that potential in him and gave him that opportunity. He was so happy. If you see the way he was, I don't like to record this kind of things, but I wish I did somehow. I was like, I know you will get this job, because I know that you can do almost everything that everyone else is doing. I wanted to share, the lesson in this is that, we always have to keep trying. Sometimes we don't know where the help will come from. Imagine if he sat down at home and he's just paying pity party. This is a boy who struggles. He has a CP, and his challenges, you could see his hands tremble when he walks, he staggers. He has gross motor issues and fine motor issues, but he did not let that define him. He's just always out there putting himself, trying to help with the little abilities that he has. A reminder for us all: we should not be quick to judge or cancel out these children despite their challenging abilities that they have, or the abilities that may look like a challenge today. To be honest, it could be a pathway to success for them tomorrow. They have the ability, they can, but if they are given the chance and the opportunity, that's when we can see how well they can thrive. Okay, this is just it. I finished crying, so now I'm in the happy mood. I shared tears of happiness for him. I could see he was also emotional. I could see that he felt like he felt seen, he felt heard the way I spoke to him. A reminder that just be kind, say something positive, compliment someone. People are going through things. You never know what anyone is going through, including myself. So I hope this message resonates with someone. I hope it touches someone's heart. I hope it makes a difference in the way people see our children, especially those who have additional needs, anywhere, anytime, any day. Do enjoy the rest of your weekend anyway. Bye.